From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Clouds hang around tonight, so as you would expect, temperatures don't move a lot. Staying in the 40s tonight. Now, the steady rain tapers off here over the next few hours, but it comes back before sunrise, and then it gets heavier as we head into the mid to late morning. Flooding issues on the docket again for our Wednesday. Here's the Futurecast breakdown showing the steady rain, at least for the next couple of hours, starting to shift south and east of our area. But as we get past 1, 2 a.m., it comes right back north across the region and spreading throughout our area before daybreak. And then after 7, 8 o'clock, it starts to get heavy. That continues through the late morning and midday into the early afternoon. It's between around 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. on our Wednesday. I expect the heaviest rain widespread, rumbles of thunder, flooding potential to go back up. No severe storms in the local area. That will be off into the southern half of Alabama and Mississippi. A little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Maybe gets us into the lower 60s briefly. More scattered heavy rain showers and rumbles of thunder into the evening hours of Wednesday before that shifts to the east of our area, and we get a temporary break in the rain Thursday night into the daytime hours of Friday. Cooler weather Thursday and the Thursday night temporarily as well, but we're back to the mid to upper 50s to near 60 in spots on our Friday. Warm front comes north across our area Friday night and the Saturday morning, and then we're in the warm sector of a storm system Saturday afternoon and Saturday night, with daytime highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s. And you know, this time of year, that means you need to pay attention to the weather for strong thunderstorms. And we'll have that threat on the board. We'll talk about that in detail here in just a moment. Meanwhile, not counting the rain that we already had earlier today, that was 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain. We have an additional 3 to 5 plus inches of rain coming with our stuff that's coming tomorrow and tomorrow night, then again Saturday night, on through early Sunday morning. Once you add that to what we already had today, we still expect final overall storm totals to be 5 to 7 inches of rain, with isolated totals heavier than that. So we're going to have this flooding risk around. It may settle down a little bit Thursday and Friday as the rain takes a break, but goes right back up Saturday with those thunderstorms, and it could be more of a flash flooding situation by then. Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, with that storm system, we are going to have to watch the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. It's too far out for specific smaller scale type details at this time, but we are getting confidence in the overall larger scale details of the setup that would give severe thunderstorms. At minimum, as a baseline, I expect a lot of severe thunderstorms with damaging winds, flash flooding, and spin-up tornadoes Sunday evening into Sunday night to move across the area. However, there is some potential for individual supercells during the afternoon and the evening to develop out ahead of that main line. If those type of thunderstorms develop, those would carry an elevated type of tornado risk. So we do have question marks on the exact magnitude of the tornado risk. We'll be figuring out those details over the next couple days. Take the next few days to make sure you have multiple reliable ways of hearing warnings, including something that will wake you out of your sleep overnight. Make sure you have a safety plan in place so that you know where you will shelter in the event of a tornado warning, and then stay updated with weather information through the next few days as we work out the forecast. And then on Saturday itself, we will be here to track the storms for you. No reason to be worried, just be ready. We'll get through it just fine. Lower 60s for Wednesday, back to upper 40s Thursday, and then by the time we get to Saturday, we're either near 70 or into the lower 70s, and then cooler weather, more wintry type weather as we head into, at least temperature wise, that is, as we head into early next week. So changes ahead here in the forecast. Rain is likely over the next several hours. I do think we're in a temporary break that comes back in widespread fashion after midnight, staying in the 40s. Heavy rain and continued flooding risk for Wednesday. Rumbles of thunder, no severe storms expected. Daytime highs in the lower 60s. A break in the action Thursday and Friday. Rain showers overnight Friday night. And then the thing we'll watch very carefully is Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, for the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms that would include some degree of a tornado threat Rain tapers off Sunday morning, clearing and cooler early next week. That's your latest 7-day forecast. Ben Luna is in the Weather Center tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. with your wake-up weather forecast.